Hello everyone. Today I'm sharing about the collaboration between Lingmao and SPM. This custom, fully transparent silent shaft. Lychee switches, this high transparency PC case. Tianmei powder, similar to the lychee shell color of this core. The top cover is also engraved with the SPM logo. Material selection. The PC housing has an external shaft with 42 trigger pressures, 50 dropout pressure, 2.0 trigger stroke. A total travel of 3.5 is also quite a pressure and stroke comparable to 10,000 gene of oil. It is a dust-proof arm shaft. A linear silent shaft with the mandrel arm bottoming out. This branch shaft is pretty good at noise control, right? The distance close to the ear will produce a slight scraping sound from the material. After starting the machine, it was normal. There was no obvious emergency noise from the emergency part. The quiet response and rebound sound effects are still quite different from the traditional quiet feel of the traditional microsystem. This gives the noise within the range of the mute shaft a slight resonance. It leans more toward the current popular mainline sound feel. It's better suited for mounting on keyboards with slightly hollow inner liners. It was that very pleasant, swishing sensation of blood collection. Let us hear about this. In terms of feel, the crystal clear design of this switch is based on the shaft profile. The silicone with upper and lower sleeves on the block part. Also, the lower part of the base has been enlarged a bit. The feel is quite solid among crystalline switches. The control is also pretty good at an acceptable level. At least compared to most silent switches, the feel is a bit more comfortable. It doesn't have that very glutinous, fleshy texture. The overall pressing sensation is also quite refreshing. It's on the oily and slippery side. There's hardly any sandy feeling. The early bird price is 1.18 yuan, and the market price is 1.48 yuan. Among clean products at this price point, mass-produced disassembled units don't count. Can be said to be very outstanding. The transparency is very high. The lighting boost from this shell goes without saying, right? It's also a more precise and open texture. If you use this fully transparent shell and don't perform well on the field, it looks like a patch of smudges, which really affects the overall visual experience. He did quite well in this regard. As for business performance, the feel and effectiveness of the operating shaft are generally reversed. The better the results, the texture will be thicker and stickier. From my experience, I'll share this one. It's actually in a just right range. It's even easier to achieve a comfortable hand feel. This type of color bleeding is also a bit price advantaged. If you have this need, you might consider this video channel for a first dash. Thank you all for watching and see you next time.